Hi there, it's me Audrina Lane here, and as part of my Music in My Writing interview series over on my Facebook page, Audrina's Place, this week's featured author is Theresa Hedges, and she has sent me a little excerpt to read out from her book called Dominic. Now, this is her favourite because it's the opening passages, and there's a number of reasons why she likes it so much. Partly, Dominic's her favourite character, and partly because it gives her the chance to hit the ground running with the classical writing style. Mostly it's because of the feedback I've had, not just about the book as a whole, but from the opening scene in particular. I've had comments like, "It's nice to see someone who also has problems walking into a crowded room," or "I know exactly how he feels." They find his social anxiety and shyness very relatable. Well, I hope you'll sit back, relax, and listen to a nice excerpt from Dominic by Theresa Hedges. So here we go. Oh, how he despised being late. Fashion be hanged. As Dominic reached the door handle, he was torn between a slow turn that would announce him like a thief at the feast, and the fast turn that signified a healthy disregard for punctuality. The latter boldness seemed highly prized in the society circles he found himself in of late. On this occasion he had at least managed not to be announced, and that was an appreciated mercy. The grave strange of something Germanic rang through the door. He drew a sharp breath, and all but threw open the door of Lady Carlton's drawing room. As he gingerly entered the room, Dominic shut his eyes, hoping his friends would spot him before he walked into someone or something. It was an imbecile thing to do, yet still preferable to the sight of dozens of people judging him for his haphazard use of lateness, turning to look as he entered, which they did. It was inevitable, but he had misjudged their reason. Human curiosity insisted simply that they discover the identity of the newcomer, and then the gazes would swiftly turn from mere interest to wonderment. For who could not stare at the exquisite young man who had just walked in? Tall, fair-haired and slender, with a face every bit as angelic as his disposition. He was as troubled by their attention as much as he was puzzled by it. Dominic. Over here. His friend James's voice was a welcome beacon as he opened his eyes, trying to avoid eye contact with as many strangers as possible. He was forced to pause here and there along the way, to shake hands and make shy replies to various greetings and inquiries. After what seemed a painful age, he reached his friend, who slapped him on the back with a vigorous delight. "So glad you were able to come, dear boy. I don't think I could have endured yet another of Aunt Melissa's tedious evenings without you to brighten the view." "Is Henry not here too, then?" asked Dominic, his blue eyes searching the room lightly. "Oh, he's somewhere, no doubt. I imagine probably discussing the virtues of the foie gras with my uncle. Now we need to get you a drink. You're all a tremble." Ooh, and she leaves it there. Have to say, an intriguing start to an intriguing book, which I'm sure at some point or another I'm going to jump into. Just need a few more hours in the day. Anyway, if you enjoyed that, the link to the Amazon page where you can purchase a copy is on the little write-up for this video. And of course the rest of Theresa Hedges' interview is on my Facebook page, so pop over, you'll find the link there as well. Pop over to Audrina's Place, you're always welcome in. Anyway, that's it from me for now. I'm going to get back to my writing in the garden. Many thanks, see you soon, bye.